BRAINY Dose presents How to Get People to Respect You, 20 Ways to Earn Respect. In many social and professional situations, there are titles, positions, and ranks that command respect through earned status. That said, should you blindly respect your teachers, your boss, or even your parents? What if those people aren't behaving in a respectable manner? What if they take advantage of their position? Well, here's the thing. Age or position shouldn't be a prerequisite to gaining respect. It's more about how someone conducts themselves, their attitude toward others, and their actions. Respect is paying thoughtful consideration to another person's words, feelings, thoughts, ideas, wishes, or needs. We all want to be respected by others, but respect is something we need to earn. If you want to be happy and successful, learning how to earn respect from others should be an important goal. So let's get to it. Number 1, honor what you say. Nobody likes a dishonest or unreliable person. A well-respected individual is one who is honest in their communications and can be trusted to do what they promise. This is by far one of the most important actions you can take to start gaining respect. If you took commitments lightly in the past, don't do that anymore. Come through on your promises. Call when you say you'll call. Turn in assignments on time, and stand by your word. If for some reason you can't honor a commitment, make sure you address it accordingly and make up for it. Number 2, don't waste other people's time. If you respect other people's time, they will respect yours. This includes not being late for appointments, not spending meetings talking about useless things, getting to the point fast, bringing up issues right away, being concise, and of course, making it easier for others to make decisions, especially when they are busier than you. Number 3, don't badmouth others. Whether it's in a professional or social setting, it's not appropriate to badmouth people. You certainly will not earn any respect by doing this. If you're unhappy with someone and what they're doing, talk to them and work things out. Don't talk behind their back. That's the kind of behavior that attracts gossip and negativity. Not only does it reflect badly on you as a person, it also hurts the other party, whether you realize it or not. So be honest and transparent when you're communicating with others. Always act as if the person you're talking about is right there with you. Number 4, stop apologizing for no reason. Saying sorry constantly without giving it a second thought doesn't earn much respect. There is a time and a place for apologies. Sometimes you make mistakes that affect others, so you apologize for them, but stop tossing around the word sorry for every little thing. Number 5, stand up for what you believe in. Have you ever come across someone who simply nods their head repeatedly and just seems to agree with everything you say? You can tell that they're not giving much thought to what you're saying. It gets meaningless after a while, as they just say yes to everything. Those who politely disagree and stand up for themselves get greater respect than those who parrot others. It's important to have a mind of your own. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. At the same time, make sure you do it in a respectful manner. Number 6, stop being too nice. Distinguish kindness from always having to do things for people. Trying to make everyone happy won't get you very far. Being a pushover is highly undesirable if your goal is to be respected. Not to mention, if you're too nice to everyone all the time, some people might even think you're not genuine. If you don't want to do something, say so. If you've got a dissenting opinion and know in your heart that you're right, say so. Being assertive in a polite, courteous, and respectful way will earn respect from others, even when you disagree with them. Number 7, speak up when mistreated. Don't just take it when someone is mistreating you or taking advantage of you. Be professional and diplomatic, but don't be silent. Speaking up for yourself is not always easy to do, which is why it is the mark of a person deserving respect. Number 8, stand up for someone else. When you see injustice around you, do you ignore it in order to avoid confrontation? Sometimes you have no choice. But there are moments when you need to stand up for others, especially when they cannot stand up for themselves. Don't be afraid of confrontation once in a while, as long as you do it in a diplomatic way. Number 9, be yourself. It's better to be an original version of yourself than an exact duplicate of someone else. People respect individuals who are original. Too many people try too hard to be someone else they are not, and in the end, they don't have a sense of identity. Discover who you are and what you stand for. What the world needs are more people who are true to themselves, not clones of each other. Number 10, anticipate the needs of others. Do things for others without being asked. This shows that you're a considerate person and makes others view you in a more positive light. If you know your partner's got a terrible day of work ahead of them, clean the house and make dinner for them. Taking a little initiative to make someone's day a little easier will earn you respect. Number 11, believe in your ideas. Don't discard your ideas, even if they seem funny, weird, or unorthodox. Embrace your creativity and follow through with your ideas. If you do this, you will achieve something great, and others will wonder how you did it. The thing is, many people have great ideas, but most of them are afraid to follow up and implement them because they seem too far-fetched. Number 12, care about others. Learning the skills of empathy is an important way to respect others and become respected yourself. Pay attention to your surroundings and the people in your life, whether it's at home, school, or at work. Make yourself available for emotional assistance if it's required. Genuinely caring about others shows that you don't only focus on yourself, but that you have the emotional capability to pay attention and give help when needed. Number 13, be good at what you do. Everyone loves competent people, especially those who present their best work all the time. You may just be starting out in your profession, but that doesn't mean you're not deserving of respect. It's about starting small and building from there. It's through improving and gaining experience that you establish yourself and earn the respect of others. It's not an overnight process, but eventually it will gain people's respect. Number 14, add real value. Whether you're part of a community, a company, or a group of friends, if you can find ways to offer value to others, you will be respected and appreciated. Value can come in many forms, but in the end, it's all about offering something that can help solve a problem. So create something of value and people will respect you. Number 15, offer to help, even if you don't need to. To be respected and reliable, volunteer your talents and efforts to projects that need help. Whether you help family, friends, or your community, doing something good is a great way to earn respect. Others will take notice of your contributions, and it will raise their opinion of you. Volunteer to do things that actually need to get done, not just things that you can do well. Number 16, control your emotions. Make sure to curb your instant reactions to things that might make you highly emotional, whether it is good or bad. Sure, it's okay to be yourself and show enthusiasm, but remember that well-respected people know the difference between responding and reacting. The latter is not a good habit. Number 17, be inspiring. You can be inspiring by talking to others about your passions. And you can also be inspiring by encouraging others to follow their dreams, goals, and visions. Show that you have faith in them. Number 18, learn to say no. You've probably heard this one before, but seriously, don't feel guilty about saying no once in a while. You don't need to agree to everything that someone asks of you, especially if it's a superior or a client. Sometimes you are more respected when you say no rather than agreeing to do something. When you say no, you show that you're not afraid of admitting that you value your time and that you don't have time for everything. If you want to learn more about how to say no, we made a video about it a while back. You can check the description area below for a link to that video. Number 19, treat yourself with respect. It's funny that many of us seek respect from others, yet we don't even respect ourselves. If you want others to respect you, you need to respect yourself first. We all have our bad days, so it's not always easy. But when you experience negative self-talk, just remember your strengths and learn from your mistakes. Number 20, respect others. If you want to be someone who is respected, you need to respect others. Don't treat someone differently because of the way they look, or where they come from, or their different viewpoint. Underneath it all, we are all the same. We all crave respect and recognition. To sum it up, respect is a direct reflection of how you treat others. In other words, real respect is received through real respect given. It's a two-way street. What do you think? Which of the points on this list resonate the most with you? Do you know any other ways to earn respect? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.